Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another special episode of Piranha Motorsports. This time, Mangdup is on ball duties. I just realised what I said. Mangdup's got plenty of balls, but it's not those sort of balls we're talking about. My daughters are going to the ball. We're going in Mangdup. Well, as you can tell, Mangdup stickers have seen better days. We're coming up on 12 months now, which they haven't really made the 12 months, to be honest. They've been pretty average for the last 6 months. But we've kind of patched a few up and done a few events where you can't really see it up close. But it's time for a birthday. So I've made a start. Dad's over there. All the stickers are coming off. I'm going to polish the car again and re-sticker the whole thing in 2 days. Just in time for the ball. This is for my daughters to take them to the ball this year. And we've got to have Mangdup looking smart as. So, you're on time-lapse at the moment. I'm going to have it's going to be a lot of time-lapse. So this is one of those in-between special videos that I've been throwing out. If you haven't noticed, you've got our main videos that I put out mostly every week, and then I've been sort of splashing some in-between videos of random things that, you know, like driving the V8 supercar or re-stickering Mangdup to take the kids to the ball. Those sort of things I've been throwing them in and amongst to try and bulk it up a little bit, a couple of videos a week. Doesn't always work out that way, but that's the way it is at the moment. So, yeah. Mangdup's rejuvenation is starting right now. Funny as you peel back the layers of stickers, quarter panel down, you come across memories as we were travelling on. Here's one, Barclay Homestead. Dad's over there. He's peeled off some stickers from some guys that helped us on the tour. And some people we ran into and their stickers. So it's sad, but they can't stay on forever. Dad just said we'll have to do the trip again. So maybe another year. Maybe we can do the new motor for the car and take it again. Maybe. It has come time to say goodbye to some treasured possessions. They've been nearly 12 months they've been there. So these are our Red Sentinats, Sugar City Powerfest in Mackay, and Octane Burnouts at Queensland Raceway. It's time to say goodbye. They've been there that long. They do not want to come off in one piece. Here you go, Dad. Grab that one. Ugh. I don't think we left him one too long. Oh, it had to come the day, I suppose. Another day here on the Mangdup Rejuvenation. This dumbass had time lapse going all day yesterday while we washed, degooed, cut and polished, and started stickering, and I didn't put the SD card in the GoPro, so it filmed absolutely nothing. So we're a chunk into stickering. The kids even come across and helped us yesterday, so we've got our lines put in at the top here, top of the door. Kids have started at the bottom. I've done the quarter panel that side. Dad's been smashing out this side. Lines put in here, top of the door's done, and then I'm going to make a start on the back quarter panel down there and get that put in. So I have definitely got an SD card and a time lapse going today. So yeah, that was dumbass move. I'm sorry, girls. I'm not sure there's gonna be much left by the time you get home from school today, but we'll see how we go. All right, enjoy some time lapse of us re-stickering 2,500 stickers. Progress is being made. This side of the car is done along the top side. We just need to do along the bottom. After lunch, Dad's going to make a start on this door and this guard. The back quarter panel's done, that door's done, bottom's nearly done, so he's going to finish off this bit and the top of that door. And I'm going to make a start on, yes, the dreaded front bumper, which is not very fun. Already got to start on the back bumper. Bumpers are not very pleasurable. They do not like to stick very well.
I reckon if we warm them up a bit, they might be a bit more pliable.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see how we go. Anyway, we'll play around with it. We can get most of the front bumper done without having to do too much serious, but this back bumper is the one that's the pain in the ass. So, and it's got some pretty serious curves and stuff on it, whereas the front bumper's a lot more sort of free flowing a bit. So, and then it's just the back. So we'll get just got to get the bottom of the boot here, which doesn't take too long, and then put the pinstripes on. So we should smash this out this afternoon, I think. Love it with the fresh colours. Like it, I remember seeing it back fresh like this. It brings back memories of when we first did it. So, and how vibrant the stickers are when they're fresh like this. And it shows you how bad they were before we stopped. So, yeah. Alright, let's have a bite for lunch and get stuck into the last bits. We should have it knocked on the head this afternoon. And I've got to put the tyres, I'll put the rims back on off the ute, off the VS ute, which were on this. So I'll put them back on here. I've got to put some coat of polish on the car, and then I've got to get in and detail and clean the inside as much as I can, the inside of the car. So should better get that done today. Back shortly. Okay, here we are, ball day. I do have a small list of things to do before this afternoon. Original wheels need to go back on. I need to finish off the blue pinstriping, so there's another line that needs to go down along. I'm terrible at upside down. It's going to go along the bottom line down there. And then same on the other side. I haven't done any of the stripes on, so I need to get all the blue pinstripes on there, and of course there's one that goes on the bumper to finish down around here, and then install the bumper on the car. So that I need to put a coat of wax on the paint job, and then I need to give the inside a bath, a quick tidy up. We can't have beautiful young ladies going in the car and getting red dirt on their nice dresses, so we can't have that. So we will get in and give that a bit of a tub up and make sure that it's nice and presentable, and we will just about be ready to rock and roll. So I'll put you back on time lapse while I finish off all the stripes and get the wheels back on, and we'll do a clean up, and then it won't be long, only a couple of minutes for you guys, before I will be taking them to the ball tonight. So yeah, thanks very much. Okay, well, coat of wax is on. It's currently quite cool today, so it's taking a little while to dry. It's still quite wet. I've finished all the blue pinstripes, top and bottom. They're already on the car now, all the way around. I've trimmed up a few more of the stickers that were still overhanging and stuff. It's looking a lot neater. So now, while I'm still waiting for that to dry, wheels. I might get cleaning on the inside actually, leave the wheels to last. So, and I've got to put the back bumper on, which is chilling there. I've put a stripe on that too, so that's ready to go. Alrighty, well, yeah, it's still a little bit dry, a little bit wet, sorry. So anyway, that's okay. I will keep plodding and getting it done. We're getting close. Cool. Well, polish is shiny enough. Back bumper is on. Looks a lot better with the back bumper on, that's for sure. So, now it's time for wheels and a clean in the inside. So, I'm going to do the clean first, and then we'll do the wheels last. So, we'll get that done. I'm going to wipe over the whole inside of the car. Shouldn't take too long. So, shiny enough. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an interesting video. Lots of makeover content, followed by some of the most proudest moments you can have as being a parent, being able to enjoy your hobby, give them 5 seconds of limelight in front of all of their friends, and do something special for your kids. So, thanks very much for watching. Mangdup's now brand new again, ready to rock and roll. Don't know when we're going to take it out for a skid next, but doesn't really matter. We're going to get stuck into In Honour in the next week. We've got some special events coming up with a new project car, which is only a short-term project car, but you'll understand once we get to it. But thanks very much for watching. If you haven't yet, click that subscribe button, please. 50% of you have not yet clicked it, so it'll help us out a lot. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers. All right, we'll see you on the next video.